When I was in junior high school age, my family moved to Ireland. My mom had a little house in Dublin, and my sister and I went to a convent school. And so the Irish food was quite different than what we were used to, boiled everything to sort of a uniform gray color. And there were girls from all over the world, so they would get care packages from home, and there would be chutneys and sauces and powders to put on the food. So we'd, doctor up our dinners. And so we also noticed that it kept us warm. So that's when I first started liking spicy food. So when my family moved back, I started going to the grocery and specialty stores. And there's a place on the Eastern Market called Raphael Spice my uncle took me to, and walk in and just all the smells. Then several years later, some friends of mine had a wood-fired oven outside. We would have pizza potluck parties, and we were vegetarians at the time, and so we were looking for something to spice up our pizza to take the place of pepperoni. So we would freeze tofu. We would squeeze the water out, slice it really thin, and rub the sauce on there that I came up with. Just had a bowl and started putting things into it and said, oh, it needs a little this, needs a little that. So I started making that sauce and just gave it to friends and took it to potlucks and things like that. And then one day someone said, hey, have you tasted that fancy hot sauce Clancy makes? And I thought, wow, what a great name. When that name came up, that's when we decided to go into business. In the last year, Matt Turner came to us and said, this sauce is great, why isn't it everywhere? And we said, because we don't have any money to market it. And so he said, well, I've got some money and I'd like to give it a go. So basically, he's taken over and basically given us some new direction, some new energy, and hopefully with a larger production, we'll reach that efficiency of scale that we've never really achieved. We've had a long history of word-of-mouth sales traveling around, in that people come to Ann Arbor to go to school, to work, and then they go somewhere else and find out, oh, there's no Clancy's Fancy Hot Sauce here, so they have to, write to us or call us and get us to send it. Well, originally we made it for pizza, and so it's really good with pizza. People use it on meats, they use it on fish, it's good with any kind of seafood, it's really good with roasted vegetables, stir fries. People use it to jack up their chili, good in dips, sauces. It's not extremely hot, it's more tasty. I tell people, we didn't make it to be the hottest hot sauce in the world, we made it to be the tastiest hot sauce in the world, so that's kind of how it goes.